back down at the bottom of the Sykes Lake spillway again tonight, and glad I came down here after the recent rains. I was down here yesterday, and it looked like there was 2 confirmed, possibly 3 turtles down here. We got a little bit more rain, came back down, and found more than that, about 8 or 9 turtles. And I got one baby diamondback water snake there, a crawfish that I'm going to rescue because this is going to dry up here before long. He's not going to be able to survive down in here in the during winter. And a little tiny baby gecko, little bitty baby that had dropped off in the water here and was going to drown. It just luck that I happened upon that gecko that had apparently fallen off one of the walls here and was down in the water struggling. And there's a soft-shelled turtle right here hiding in the gravel. I need to pick him up. Let's see. Kind of hard for you to kind of see on the camera what I'm seeing with the lighting here. But right down in here, there's a soft-shelled turtle hiding right in here. Slippery little buggers. They are really slippery. It's kind of hard to do this when I'm holding a camera and multiple flashlights too. Let's get him bagged up. Go back in search of this. There's at least one more red-eared slider that I saw that I had my hands full and I wasn't able to get him. And there's also a catfish in here that I saw too. Sometimes I'm able to get the fish and sometimes I'm not. This one is a little bit too small for the net that I brought. So, not sure if I'm going to be able to catch the smaller catfish. Fairly productive rescue down at Sykes Lake spillway tonight. Found quite a few more turtles down there than I anticipated I would. Ended up being 4 juvenile soft-shelled turtles and 8 juvenile red-eared sliders. I'm gonna have to triage all of them individually, just check them over to make sure they don't have cracked shells or anything like that before I turn them loose. And I can't open the containers right now, but I also ended up rescuing from down there a Graham's crayfish snake baby and a baby diamondback water snake, 1 crawfish, and there's a tiny little baby gecko here who was in the water, had fallen down in the water from the side of the concrete down there, I guess, and he was flailing around in the water and was going to end up drowning, and he got really lucky that I happened along and saw him struggling in the water. Little tiny baby Mediterranean gecko, so let him go right there. And I'm going to look these guys over and then let them go. Okay. Goes the crawfish. should space this guy out a little. This is the crawfish snake. The crawfish moved on. The snake ought to take off when I let him go. There we go, off into the lake. This one is the diamondback water snake. A lot of people kill those thinking that they are water moccasins. Not every snake that's in the water is a water moccasin, and far too many people don't understand that. Soft-shell turtle. Boom. Let's get them out of the way because I know they'll take off pretty quickly. 2 soft-shell turtle. 3 soft-shell turtle. 4 soft-shelled turtle, and a bunch of red-eared sliders. 1, 2, 3, 4. Damn it. Freaking bank is muddy as hell. There we go. Come on, baby, move. How many was that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. 6, 7, 8 red-eared sliders, and everybody looks okay. Until the next big rain we get.